And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Milwaukee, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Another 0-2 home. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pereira over to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Just getting started here in Philly. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box. Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Grounded to the right. Spangenberg has it. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, Hoskins. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And the inning goes away in Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Jesus Aguilar.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Pereira is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Striding in, Justin Morneau. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Odubel Herrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hit sharply on the ground. Herrera is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. So stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 5 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way in front of a great slider that time. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Phillies, left fielder, number 5.
Yolis Chacin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Chacin.
Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Gene Segura standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with the splitter. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit hard back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Right fielder, Christian
Into the
Yelich.
windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Phillies here in the 4th. Center fielder, number 26.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder number 34.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high that time with the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-0 now. Chacin steps into the windup. Here's the 3-0. Hit to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's the center. Fielder Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1. Scott Kingery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. JT Realmuto is on deck. And a full count now. 3-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Spangenberg has it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 5. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Yelich is there. Let's see if they test it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the... Ready for another chance. Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eric Timms.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Corey Spangenberg.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Left side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Scott.
A designated hitter, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Angel Pagan will be called on to got some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Soft liner towards short. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chacin comes set. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the. Into the box now, number 5. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Fielder, number 5.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Gene Segura. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jeremy Jeffress takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Jeffress.
First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. Spangenberg is there. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Ryan Braun.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Eric Timms. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
17.
Hoskins, it was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Pagan. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jacob Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich sprinting after it, And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, number 5. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pereira is on his way home. And he's safe. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Third baseman, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Spangenberg.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Up next,
now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies continue the roll they've been on. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. For Freeman, that's his first double on the year. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Victor Mesa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Towards second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder, George Springer.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Nobody out, runner on first. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready with the 1-1. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The tag, and he is out at second. Pitch on the way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it. One down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Carlos Santana.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Left fielder, Matt Joyce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Inciarte.
First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Riding in once again. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Now a throw over. Runners back. Now the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Joyce is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Chopped in front of home plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 2.
Stepping into the box, Victor Mesa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bradley Zimmer.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mesa has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Ready now. Cisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
George.
Into the box now, George Springer. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 17
Leading off
comes
for
into this
Atlanta,
at bat 0 for
third
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little flare out to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in,
Now
Nick
batting,
Markakis. He's 0 for
designated
1
hitter,
thus far.
Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Swanson.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Naquin, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Right fielder,
2 men on,
Ender
2 away here in the
Inciarte.
fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
the
him to
fourth
get
inning,
something going
the
here.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. It's in time. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
First baseman, number 41.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hernandez into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now batting, Matt Joyce. He drew a walk his first time up. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter.
Ouch, that one hit him. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Not close. It's 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch. He put himself in a good position.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Ready for another shot now. Number 1.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line. Thus far.
Second baseman, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, number 13. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Ready once again. Victor Mesa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is there, and he puts this one. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley
softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting
into the box, Cisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check by Hernandez. The pitch, and that's taken for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hernandez into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 17.
Now this is pulled softly in the air out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
How about it?
Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Softly hit out towards short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Adam Warren takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 43.
He's set and the pitch.
Adam Warren.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Number 1 ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Santana.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Here now is the catcher.
Leading off for the Braves, catcher Tyler Flowers.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Up next,
ready for another chance.
Right
Ender
fielder.
Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, number one. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Number 30. Is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager, Christian Villanueva. Is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bradley Zimmer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. So digging in now, number 13. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 13.
Nick Goody has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Nick Goody.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Victor Mesa. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Cisco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Arodys Vizcaíno enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to the right. Freeman is up with it, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count, here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll look to
number
bring
41, Carlos Santana.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Matt Joyce. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 73, Felipe Rivera.
Randall
Hitting for the
Grichuk
Indians,
will come on to pinch
number
hit here in a
20,
big spot.
Randall Grichuk.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. 1 run scores. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Second base.
Stepping in, Christian Villanueva. Darren O'Day will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
56.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Markakis.
Now he'll step off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box. The
batter, number 1.
Brad Hand takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
52, Brad Hand. This change for the Indians. Now playing left field.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
High pop up. Santana is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. Right side. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Zimmer heads for the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 15.
So coming to the plate, Cisco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. Mesa is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in,
number 6.
George Springer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mesa has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over and have the confidence you can win it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
So stepping
13.
in, number 13. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Calling for it. Santana. 2 down.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in now,
number 2.
Victor Mesa.
Victor
0 for 4 with
Mesa.
a strikeout thus far. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the So striding in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Corey Seager.
From the stretch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too high, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mesa going back on it. Still going back. Ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Santana. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.